Thanks for tuning in to WSN. This is Mary. I'm happy that you're here today with me because today we're having a fantastic topic. We have a really interesting topic. We're talking about the money. We're talking about how to make millions, how to be a billionaire. And to talk about this, I've picked a very interesting clip from one of Dan Pena's seminar. And for those of you who know Dan Pena, you know that he has a very different, unique way of expressing ideas and concepts, which I like. Not everybody likes the way he speaks, but I find it enjoyable. I find it really motivational and inspirational, the way that he's not scared to talk about the real topics, the real stuff, and he's not sugarcoating anything. And you know, too much sugar sometimes it's bad for you. So it's always good to be able to hear the truth from people who've done it, who knows about what they're talking about. So without further ado, I'm gonna play the clip. But before playing the clip, I want to thank all of you for subscribing to my channel, liking and sharing my videos. I think we're past 100 subscribers, which I'm really grateful for all of you. Thank you so much for your support. Thank you for liking, sharing, and subscribing to my channel. I have more. Keep watching. And if you know someone who can benefit from this video today, please don't hesitate to share. It's lonely at the top. You want to bring people with you. So yeah, share my video, subscribe, like. I post a video every Wednesday/Thursday. And remember, no matter what, you are wealthy.
She looked healthy as you guys for sure. And then she died. But as Sally would say, she knew my mom, my dad. Somehow they've deluded themselves into I'm an angel. Two things I've never been called, angel or a liar. But the nuns think I'm an angel, so maybe they're right. Maybe they're right. Okay, so now how do you make money? You need to love something, so it's not work. You got to be able to put in long hours and not consider it work. And you've got to make a lot of sacrifices. You can't be going to your Sweet 16, whatever. You can't be going to, that's just, there's not time for that. There's not time. If Elon Musk and all these guys and myself, we all slept in our office the first 10 years of our businesses. Slept in the office. You know, success leaves clues, kids. And they're all tough as nails. Some of you will say they're ruthless. I would have to tend to agree with some of the guys are ruthless. Some people have said, I started the same Dell Corporation started. If I had been in the computer business, I would have been the first trillionaire on the planet. But they also say, Dan, you're a weenie. You're too easy. Now, these are the big boys. If I'm too easy and I'm a weenie, which equates to a snowflake, where in the fuck does that leave you? Oops. If I'm a weenie stroke snowflake, where does that leave you? Some of you will say, have been raised, money's dirty. We don't talk about money, and that's because you don't have any, but we don't talk about money. That's not for us. For those of you that saw the movie Rudy, there's a great scene when he says, we're Rudikers. Rudikers don't go to Notre Dame. Blah, blah, blah. Okay, many of you have been told that, either directly or indirectly. It's interesting, Sally had an uncle die a couple of years ago, and we went to the funeral. And Sally and I argue about who came up was poor. I now admit she was poorer than I was. And she talks about living in a caravan. Her mother will say she can't possibly remember the caravan. Really? She was so little. Really? You remember every negative fucking thing your parents ever said. since the second trimester in her fat belly. Her mother says she can't possibly remember that caravan where they all lived like sardines. But she remembers it like this morning. So every negative piece of shit that you've ever been exposed to, you've got back there in the back recess of that little pea brain of yours. But you can still do it. Find something you love. Find something you're passionate about. And then work your ass off and practice, practice, practice. There's more money out there right now than ever in the history of time. Interest rates, it's like they're giving away money.